Imagine a land where the earth seems to breathe, where lions roar across sunlit plains and the mist of Victoria Falls kisses your face. This is Zimbabwe, ancient, alive, and full of wonder. Its true treasure lies in the warmth of its people and their rich heritage. Prepare to be enchanted. Zimbabwe is more than a place, it's a spirit that endures. Few places on Earth let you feel nature's raw power like Victoria Falls. Known as Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders, its roar and mist announce its presence before you even see it. The Zambezi River plunges into a deep chasm, creating a spectacle of breathtaking scale. Walk the rainforest path opposite the falls and you'll be drenched in minutes, surrounded by lush greenery and rainbows dancing in the spray. Every viewpoint reveals a new, dramatic perspective of this natural wonder. The adventure continues in the nearby town. Bungee jump from the historic bridge, raft the wild Zambezi rapids, or enjoy a serene sunset cruise as elephants drink at the river's edge. Victoria Falls is more than a waterfall. It's the lifeblood of the region, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a place of deep spiritual significance. It's a playground for adventurers and a sanctuary for those seeking beauty. To witness Mosi Oatunya is to see the planet at its most powerful and beautiful. It's an essential first stop on any Zimbabwean journey. Here, the wild heart of Africa will leave you in awe. The falls are a powerful introduction to Zimbabwe's wonders. Welcome to Hwanga National Park, Zimbabwe's largest and most famous game reserve. This vast wilderness is defined by its waterholes, drawing wildlife from miles around. Above all, Hwanga is a kingdom of elephants, one of the largest populations on Earth. Watching these gentle giants from old bulls to playful calves is unforgettable. A game drive here is a journey into the untamed, where lions rest in the shade, leopards hide in trees, and herds of buffalo, zebra, and giraffe roam the plains. Over 100 mammal species and 400 bird species call Hwange home. The park is a sanctuary for endangered species, including the rare African wild dog. Conservation efforts here are vital for their survival. Stay overnight and the bush comes alive. The whoop of hyenas, the distant roar of lions, and a sky ablaze with stars. Hwanga is not just about spotting animals, it's about immersing yourself in the ecosystem and feeling the peace of the African bush. Birdwatchers will find paradise, with martial eagles soaring and hornbills striding through the grass. The magic of Hwanga extends into the night, connecting you to this ancient land. It's a place to understand the delicate balance of life. Here you'll find the wild spirit of Zimbabwe. Hwanga is a living, breathing theater of nature. It's an experience that stays with you forever. Where the Zambezi River was tamed, Lake Kariba was born, a shimmering inland sea stretching for hundreds of kilometers. The lake's ghostly, petrified trees rise from the water, remnants of a flooded forest, silhouetted against fiery sunsets. Life here moves at a slower pace. Houseboats drift along the shore, offering close encounters with elephants, hippos, and crocodiles. Fishing for tigerfish is a thrill, while the sense of peace and isolation is profound. Matusadona National Park on the southern shore is a rugged sanctuary, home to black rhinos and abundant wildlife. Explore by boat, game drive, or walking safari for an intimate connection with the bush. The views from the escarpment are breathtaking, overlooking the vast expanse of water. Kariba is steeped in legend. The Tonga people believe the river god Nyaminyami still tries to reunite with his wife, causing tremors in the area. Whether you believe the stories or not, the lake's presence is powerful. It's a place to unwind, reconnect with nature, and witness Africa's most spectacular sunsets. The sky turns to fire, reflected on calm water, a scene of perfect serenity. Lake Kariba is Zimbabwe's peaceful, watery heart. Here, tranquility reigns. Before colonial times, a great civilization flourished here. Its capital was Great Zimbabwe. Today, the stone ruins stand as a testament to its former glory, the largest ancient structure south of the Sahara. Walking among these masterfully built walls, you tread where kings, traders, and artisans lived centuries ago. The site is divided into three main areas: the hill complex, the great enclosure, and the valley ruins. Climb the hill complex for panoramic views. Explore the great enclosure's massive walls and mysterious conical tower. The purpose of the tower remains a mystery, adding to the site's allure. Great Zimbabwe was the center of a vast trading empire, with artifacts from as far as China and Persia. The famous Zimbabwe birds carved from soapstone are national symbols linking the earthly and spiritual worlds. Visiting the site museum brings this history to life and challenges preconceptions about Africa's past. Great Zimbabwe is more than a history lesson, it's the soul of the nation. The name means great houses of stone in Shona, the origin of the country's identity. As you wander the stone passages, you can almost hear echoes of the past. It's a place for reflection and pride, a symbol of rich, independent heritage. The ruins are an essential pilgrimage for anyone seeking to understand Zimbabwe. Here, ancient stones keep their secrets. The spirit of a lost empire endures. Escape the low-veld heat and journey to Zimbabwe's eastern highlands, a world apart. Here, mountains form a natural border with Mozambique. The air is cool, and the landscape is a lush tapestry of green hills, misty valleys, and waterfalls. The region is divided into Nyanga, Bavumba, and Chimanimani, each with its own charm. Nyanga National Park offers rolling moorlands, pine forests, and Zimbabwe's highest peak, Mount Nyangani. Hike to the summit for breathtaking views, or visit Mutarazi Falls for a thrilling skywalk above the highest waterfall in Zimbabwe. The Vumba Mountains are famous for botanical gardens, elegant hotels, and rare birds. Walk through ancient forests, enjoy high tea, or simply soak in the peaceful atmosphere. For adventurers, the Chimanimani Mountains offer rugged wilderness. No roads, just trails, mountain pools, and starry nights. The Eastern Highlands showcase Zimbabwe's incredible diversity. It's a refreshing contrast to the savanna, a green sanctuary for the soul. Here, tranquility and adventure go hand in hand. The highlands are Zimbabwe's hidden gem. The Matobo Hills, just south of Bulawayo, are an otherworldly landscape of giant granite boulders balanced in impossible formations. The Ndebele call this place Matobo, bald heads, a perfect name for the smooth dome-like hills. This is Zimbabwe's sacred heartland, a UNESCO World Heritage Site rich in natural beauty and cultural heritage. The granite caves are canvases for ancient sandrock art, vivid depictions of animals and rituals thousands of years old. Visiting sites like Nswatugi Cave with a local guide connects you to the earliest inhabitants of this land. Matobo National Park is also a sanctuary for wildlife, especially rhinos, one of the best places in Africa to track them on foot. The open terrain allows safe, close encounters with these endangered giants. Leopards, klipspringers, and black eagles also call the hills home. The hills hold more recent history, too. Cecil John Rhodes chose to be buried at World's View, a spot with spectacular panoramas. Matobo is a place of layers, geology, ancient art, wildlife, and history. It's a landscape that speaks to the soul. Here, the spirit of Zimbabwe endures in stone. To truly know Zimbabwe, you must experience its living culture. It thrives in music, food, art, and daily life. The Shona and Ndebele, along with many other groups, create a vibrant cultural mosaic. Music and dance are central. The mbira's hypnotic melodies and the rhythm of drums animate celebrations and ceremonies. Shona sculpture, carved from hard stone, is world-renowned for its spiritual and family themes. Zimbabwean food is hearty and flavorful. Sadza, a thick maize porridge, is the staple, eaten with savory stews or vegetables. Adventurous eaters might try mopane worms, a local delicacy. Sharing a meal is a fundamental part of hospitality, welcoming you into the family. The warmth and resilience of Zimbabwe's people shine through in every encounter. Friendly greetings, open conversations, and genuine kindness transform a trip into a meaningful connection. The smiles of children, wisdom of elders, and welcoming spirit will become your most cherished memories. Zimbabwe's culture is its greatest treasure. We've journeyed across Zimbabwe's breathtaking beauty and profound history. From Victoria Falls to Great Zimbabwe, Hwange to Kariba, the highlands to Matobo. This is just a glimpse into the soul of a nation with so much to offer. The real magic can't be captured in words or pictures, it must be experienced. Zimbabwe is a place of wild nature, deep cultural roots, and incredible warmth. Here, a stranger is treated like an old friend. When you visit, you're not just a tourist, you're a welcome guest, invited to share in the stories and life of this extraordinary nation. Travel with respect and an open heart. Your visit supports conservation and communities. By exploring Zimbabwe, you help preserve its treasures for future generations. The smoke still thunders, elephants still roam, and ancient stones keep their secrets. Zimbabwe is waiting to share its wonders with you. Pack your bags, Bring your sense of adventure and prepare to be amazed. Your journey to the true soul of Africa awaits. Zimbabwe is ready to welcome you home.